Well, I've been joined here in the studio by the royal commentator Rafe Heydel-Mankoo. It's a very impressive name. Rafe, so first of all, can you speculate at all on the timing as to, when this pregnancy, not when it was announced, but when it actually came?
Well, the pregnancy came very, very late if one compares it to other royal marriages. One tends to find that royal births are very early on in a marriage, as here, but with a much younger wife. But of course, Prince William and the Duchess lived together for a long time before they got married, and 2011 was their big year, and I think there probably was some element of not wishing to overshadow the Diamond Jubilee, which was to be the year all about the Queen and the focus on the Queen, and so I think there's a possibility that that was one of the reasons that we didn't see a birth as early as one would have naturally have expected. But certainly this is a great present for the Queen in her Diamond Jubilee year. What better way to end the final month than to know that the succession to the throne is secure?
She's said to be delighted. Now, it's a historic first because, at least in the UK, that this child will remain 39 to the throne, but not necessarily so in the Commonwealth.
No, well, it's important to remember that the Queen is Queen of 16 realms, 15 realms other than the UK, and by convention to change the law of succession to say that a girl will take precedence over a boy if the girl is born first, we call that exclusive primogeniture, that has to be approved unanimously by all of the legislatures. Well, 14 of the 16 technically have to approve this.
But it will be approved. I mean,
it will be, and New Zealand is leading this in bringing the Commonwealth realms together to ensure that this does go through. Really, it's not going to be an issue until the Duchess is pregnant a second time, because if she does have a girl this first time, the pressure will be on, because if a boy is produced later on, then it will become an issue if law hasn't been changed by that time. And
it will be a great-grandchild for the Queen, not her first great-grandchild. She's already got 2 of those, I think.
That's right. So Peter Phillips, she has 2 great-grandchildren through him, but this is the first royal.
The son of Princess Anne.
The son of the Princess Royal, but this is the Queen's first royal great-grandchild, and it's obviously securing the line of succession, as it is the first time. This is the first time since the 1890s and the death of Queen Victoria in 1901 that we have 4 senior members of the royal family in each generation, the direct heir to the throne. We had Victoria, Edward VII, George V and Edward VIII, and now again we will have a repetition of that. So for historians and all of those familiar with the famous pictures of the family gatherings, this is going to be a wonderful sight to see.
So you'll have the Queen, Prince of Wales, Prince William, and then this child. So all 4 generations. Thank you very much indeed, Ray, for talking to us about
My pleasure.
All that. Thanks.